Okay, now looking at slide 2.6, the bull market outlier exits, a new outlier sell signal. So if I'm in a trade and I get a sell signal, like this one coming up here, that would be an exit point for me. Next, whenever I look to put on a trade, I see where the fear and greed heat map is at, and then I want to give it a spread. I don't think that it's going to run forever, and one thing that I've noticed is the more greedy a stock gets, the more likely it is to snap back. So inside of outlier, this is measuring our fear and our greed levels. And so if it's anywhere from 0 to 50, I will look to exit at 63. Now that's not just arbitrary. This is a back-tested data point that I found to be the most reliable as far as what I had seen, right? Of course, it's never perfect for anything that has 0 to 50 fear value. Once it goes over 50, then it gets into greed. If it's between 50 and 75, then I'll give it a 10-point spread. So if it's at 55, I'll look to exit at 65. That's that 10-point spread I'm talking about. And then if it goes over 75 at entry, then I'll give it a 5-point spread. Remember, the further it goes, the more likely it is to snap back. So as it's crossing over 75 on that greed value, I don't want to give it that much room to run and snap back on me. And then also, if the fear and greed heat map stalls or reverses, so as you can see here, this is where it stalls and starts to reverse. And we can actually see the numbers right here, where it goes from is that 82, 82, 54, 82.43, 82.39, 80.99. You can see how it peaks and starts to come back down. The day that it stops and reverses, that's where I get out. That's an exit signal.